Is this life orb? Yes, it is. Going to be able to roost off whatever damage he wants to go for. And I bet I get flinched. I don't. I love this game. Hey guys, what's good? You got sniperaim here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Pokemon Showdown live in the underused tier. And as you can see, Yu has gone through some tier shifts, and we recently received Mega Pencil, which got quick ban. We have Terrakion, and we have Salamence, which is what I'm going to use in today. So, without further ado, let's go hop into a battle and see who we can destroy with this DD set. So, yeah, it's pretty late. Thought I'd just get a recording up since I'm still awake and I'm not doing anything important at all. So, it might take a while to get one, so I'm going to pause it for now. Okay, guys, and we finally have one. I guess we're fighting sticky webs this time around, so let's see how we're going to be able to play around with this. Garvantula is a pretty simple lead. I could lead with my own Gligar or Entei. I think I'm going to lead Entei just because I can Psychic Fire, get a burn, and just knock this thing out. So yeah. Yeah, he's gonna lead with his Garvantula, and I guess why is it so laggy for me? The sprites, but let me see. I'm gonna Psychic Fire right here, just so I can hopefully get off that burn and whatnot. So, like if I burn this thing, I'll be able to take out in just one Psychic Fire, and he'll just get up sticky webs. So, going to be able to take this out. Hopefully, we'll see. No. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna go into my Gligar, because if he wants to Thunder, I'll be immune to that. So he decides to go for Thunder right here. Go ahead and take this opportunity to defog. So I'm gonna defog right here. Yeah, does nothing to me. Does nothing. I'm gonna be able to just get rid of these webs. He might try to put them up again. So yeah, just like I thought, he was gonna just put up sticky webs again. I'm gonna be able to just defog these away later. So it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Let's see, who gonna go out to? I'm going to my Swampert, just because I have no reason not to. Go into Swampert. Let's see, what is he gonna do? I could probably default versus his Umbreon if he wants to bring that in. Maybe I should have brought a Suicune. I don't know. But looking at his team, he really doesn't have too many. Okay, he chooses Blastoise for some reason, and let's see. I don't have any switch-ins for this thing, like any at all. Could just Mega Evolve and just Earthquake, because I'm going to end up trying to defog later. So yeah, going to just end up Earthquaking this thing. Let's see, and it's not even Mega, and I got burned. Of course, man. Of course, not even Mega. Can I win right now with Suicune? Is the question. Can I win right now with Suicune? Oh, now he Megas. Hello? What is this? Alright, so he was Mega the whole time. Which is, I don't know, which is kind of annoying because I don't know why he didn't Mega the first time. Let's see. I could just try to Scald up right here. I think I could take another 2 more. I'm just going to try to Scald, in all due honesty. Then he decides to go into his Umbreon, which is going to give me an opportunity to defog with my Gligar. Easy defog. So, going to take this opportunity, and he has Toxic. Of course. Going to defog right here. Don't really have anything else I can do. Just get rid of these webs easy. Don't know why he really brought this in. I guess he's going to try to knock off. So what I could do right here, well, he might be Scarf, I don't know. Go on U-turn, and he's Stone Edge. That's definitely a banned Heracross. That did a lot. So knowing that this thing is Choice Bandit. Let me see. Going to go into this monster right here, just Sacred Fire, and hopefully get a burn on this Blastoise. If you choose to bring it in, I think I should be able to hit KO it. No, it's at 75%, and he brings in Umbreon, which is not a counter. Umbreon is definitely not a counter. Why is it so laggy? Maybe I don't know why this is so laggy for me. Maybe I have too many things running at once. I'm about to fix that. But yeah. Just gonna send in his Blastoise right here. Honestly, going to just sack my Gligar because I don't need it anymore at all. Do I? No, I don't need Gligar. I really don't need it. So, I'm going to sack this thing. He's going to be able to take me out with his guard, which is fine. This is going to give me the opportunity to can I go into the Swampert? I could. Honestly, I just need damage off on this thing. I'm going to go into my Swampert because this thing is burnt and it's hindered. Maybe I could get off a burn with Skull. I don't really need this anymore. I'm going to try to win with. Oh, he's going to try to go for flinches, and he does not get the flinch. Burn? No burn. Okay, so this thing is dead. I don't know if this thing carry Ice Beam. I might just have to go into my Mence and just high jump kick. Make sure I gotta keep my. I have to keep this Entei a little bit healthy, or keep him alive and keep my Suicune alive. So I'm just gonna high jump kick because like I don't have anything that can really dent this thing. He goes down into his Crobat, which is fine. My high jump kick does literally nothing to this thing. I could go into my Suicune right here, I guess. What is he going to do? He's going to Brave Bird? How much does this do? This does absolutely nothing to me. Looking by this damage, I could probably take 2. Well, I won't take the next one if I score and then he Brave Birds. I'll be able to take the next one. So, going to just score it right here because I have no reason not to. He can go out into his Blastoise if he wants to. If he wants to, I kind of just want to Dragon Dance up because I think Dragon Dance wins me the game at this point. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to sack Suicune. Oh, he decides to go out into his Heracross, which is again fine by me. And I have nothing to take a close combat, do I? Absolutely nothing to take a close combat. I don't need this thing anymore. I really don't. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to sack it. I don't think the crit matter. I don't think the crit matter at all. So, going to Salamence, and I'm going to try to clean up right here, hopefully, potentially. Dragon Dance up right here. I could live a close combat, pretty sure. And it's looking like Outrage is going to sweep his team. So he goes into Crobat, which is going to get devastated by this Outrage. So, let's go hit this thing up with an Outrage. Get him out of here. And I'm going to be able to get my Moxie. And now I am inside. I am a threat right now. He doesn't have anything that can outspeed me. And yeah, nothing else lives. So this is going to die. And this is pretty much game because I am Lumberry. I'm going to be able to recover from my confusion when I do get confused. So yeah, I get confused right here. He's probably going to decide to bring in his Heracross because, like, I don't know. It's really nothing else he can do. Yeah, Salamence really is too good for you. Yeah, it is. So, just gonna keep spamming Outrage because it's pretty much over at this point. Like my Moxie level is on 100 right now. So yeah, good game, bro. Going to be able to knock this Darmanitan out with a Outrage, and I'm just going to pause until I hop into another match. All right, guys, we got another one. First is a dude I think I played earlier. I'm pretty sure I played this dude earlier, looking at his team, but I was using another team. Yeah, pretty sure I was using another team. Looking like Hyper Offense with Hazard Stack. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? What can I lead with? He might try to. Who is this Stuff Rocker? Maybe. No, that's not. I think this is Scarf 8. Sash, Zam. Okay. So I'm gonna try to sweep with my Mence, but we'll see. So going to lead Swampert, of course, my universal lead for everything, and then I'm just gonna attempt to maybe Stuff Rocks right here, because Stuff Rocks is looking like it's gonna hinder his team. Oh, this thing has taunt. I'm pretty sure this has taunt. Or is it bandit? I forgot. I think this is bad actually. Going to go into my Entei right here, just because I can. And he doesn't have anything that wants to take a Sacred Fire, so he's probably just going to Spiky Shield right here. It's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Going to Sacred Fire right here again. Hopefully burn this Tentacruel on the switch in. Let's see, do I? And that does a load. And I don't burn, of course, 50%. No reason whatsoever. Let me see. Who do I have for this thing? I do have my Swampert for this thing. So, I'm going to switch out. Because I'm seeded and everything, and I don't really want to. Well, I could go into Mence. Can I win? No, I can't. Not yet. His chestnut needs to be weakened before I even attempt to do that. And he has Sash Jam in the back, so yeah. That's definitely not the question. So, yeah, he's probably just going to spam right here. And I think I just got disconnected. Hello? What is this? Oh, of course. Please don't tell me. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, it's looking like I just DC'd, so we're back. Going into Ice Punch's switch in, because I want to Ice Punch this chestnut on the switch in to let him know I do have something to hit him with, and that does nothing. So, yeah, gonna try to go into my Entei again, just in case. He does leave seed this time, which is annoying. It's getting really annoying, in all due honesty. Let me see. What can I do? I have nothing to hit this thing with. Going to go into my Glider, and he's going to go into his Tentacruel, which is, I think he outspeeds me, but I'm going to U-turn anyway. Oh, no, don't burn. Okay, I don't get burned. I get left a little bit easy there. Let me see. I think I just want to go into my Salamence right here, because this chestnut is looking like a little bit of a problem, so I want to weaken this thing really, really heavily. Going to Dragon Dance right here. I do have a Lumberry in the back, so I'm not really too worried about this. I'm just going to Dragon Dance right up. Just because his chestnut is really annoying my team, and it's really limiting my Entei. Well, it's wearing it down, so I need to play a little bit more aggressively here with my Salamence. Even though I wanted to save it, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to. So we'll see what he's going to do right here. Don't really know what he's going to do. He's probably going to try to go into his chestnut again, which is fine. He goes into his Alakazam. This thing probably does have Dazzling Gleam. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to go into my Glider. Yep, like I thought. And I'm just going to U-turn, because I want to break his Sash if he does try to, stay in and hit me with a Psychic. I'm pretty sure I can live one. I am especially defensive, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for me. And let's see what he's going to do. Honestly, he's probably just going to go into Chestnut again, so I got to be a little bit more careful, like not to give this Chestnut free switch-ins. So yeah, he went straight into a Zam. I should have Earthquaked right there, but he was fearing the setup. And no, he decides to waste his Sash on that. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go into my Mienshao, and I'm going to be able to U-turn out on this thing, because if he wants to bring in Chestnut again, I'm going to be able to bring in my Entei, respectively. And he does. So I can finally get the free switch into my Entei. He took so much damage from Leaf Seed. It's ridiculous. Honestly, just going to Sacred Fire right here. No reason not to. And he's going to decide to Spiky Shield. And I remember last time I played him, he just kept Spiky Shielding for no reason. So whatever he brings in is going to get hurt. If he wants to bring in his Infernape, that thing is going to get hurt. If he wants to bring a Zam, that's going to get hurt. Like, he has no switch-ins for this thing except Tentacruel, and I think that thing gets 2-hit KO'd at this point. Does it? Oh, no. Burn. Yes. Okay, so this thing does get burnt right here. I want to leave my Glider alive for a little bit, just in case he tries to get up Toxic Spikes. I'm not going to really have anything for this thing. So I think he's gonna Scald, and I don't want anything to get burnt right now. No, I didn't want to go to Sweet Cone. Yeah, I figured he was gonna try to get up Toxic Spikes. In all due honesty, I could just Scald. In all due honesty, and fish for the burn. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Try to get a burn on this chestnut. Burn, please, burn. Ah, no burn. So what I'm thinking he's going to do is I think he's just going to Leech Seed again. And does he? Yeah, he Leech Seeds again. Which, you know, is fine by me, in all due honesty. I don't know. This thing is looking like a problem. I'm going to go into my Silence again. Let's see what he's going to do. Going to Woodhammer, which honestly does nothing to me. Dang, I want to get rid of these. I want to get rid of these Toxic Spikes. Crap. I was hoping that was going to do like a heavy chunk. He's definitely going to... I could just Dragon Dance up right here. And sort of try to bait in, well, make him want a spiky shit right here. So I think he's probably going to go for it. And then just defog with my Glider, or Roost with it. Probably just going to defog, in all due honesty. Let's see what he does. He gets up his spikes, which is fine. Just going to defog right here, in all due honesty. Yeah, I definitely need a defog. And he's going to knock me out with the Woodhammer, which is okay by me. So, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go back into my Entei. And going to just Sacred Fire once again. He's probably going, yeah, of course, Spiky Shields. And I'm pretty sure at this point Tentacruel does get 2-hit KO, so he's not going to have any more free switch-ins to this thing. So he either has to sack something, like at this point. Either it be Tentacruel or Alakazam. Either is fine by me. And yeah, Entei is a lord right now. He's inside. He's a lord. Okay, so let's see what he's going to do. If I was him, I'd probably just sack. Who would I sack? Maybe Alakazam, because that thing isn't looking like useful at all. And he decides to sack his Tentacruel, which is fine by me. Yeah, that thing's out of the way. Threat averted. No more Toxic Spikes. So yeah, that's how you play against play around Chestnut and get the defog off with Glider. So yeah. Looking at his team, he might want to try to bring in his... He could bring in his Chestnut again, just Spiky Shield. I got like one Sacred Fire left. So, or he might bring in his... I don't know. He might bring in Infernape. Because I know this Infernape is Scarf. This Crobat is Choice Bandit. I don't necessarily need my Swampert for anything specific. So, I'm going to just end up sacking this thing. Because I don't need it. And I get credit, which not sure if that mattered. Don't really care. You know, I do honestly. So, he's going to be able to take this thing out. And, let me see. I could go into Suicune. I could go into Entei and just Extreme Speed. But would do Extreme Speed kill from this range? I'm too lazy to calc. I kind of do need Suicune healthy for this thing. But I do have E-Speed Entei in the back end. I do have Mence, which cannot speed, as long as he doesn't get the +1. So, I'm going to go with my Suicune right here. And I'm going to just Scald this thing, honestly. Going to just Scald. Maybe I could have played that a little bit better, but oh well. Please burn. I've been getting warm water all day. Come on. Yes, finally. Finally put off the burn versus this thing. Let's see. What can he do? Like, Woodhammer is probably going to do a chunk, and he's probably just going to Leech Seed right here. And he decides to Leech Seed, which I figured he was going to do. He's been doing this the whole game, and I'm not going to switch directly into Entei anymore. Going to switch into Entei right now, however. And I'm just going to Flare Blitz because, yeah, why not? And he's going to do that. Set up one layer of spikes, which is heavily pressuring my team. Going to just Flare Blitz right here. Yeah, I hate, why does he keep doing this? Like, come on, man. Come on, and he has nothing that wants to take a Flare Blitz at all. So, he either has to sack Zam or sack something. I don't even think Infernape is going to be able to take one. So, let's see. he's going to decide to go into his Infernape, which, well, yeah, it doesn't eat that up at all. So, what can you do? He can close combat me. He can do a whole bunch of things, in all due honesty. But if he wants to close combat, does Dragon Dance just win? I think Dragon Dance just wins, so I'm going to sack my Entei right here. And he does go for the close combat, which again is fine by me. I'm pretty sure this thing is scarfed. And so long as I get a Dragon Dance up, I'm going to be able to outspeed his whole team. Yeah. So let's see what he's going to do. He's probably going to... Oh, he close combats again. Don't really think he should have did that, but... Oh well, can't really help it. Could I Dragon Dance again? If I Dragon Dance again... No, I'm not going to Dragon Dance again. I'm an Earthquake. Of course! Are you serious? You have got to be kidding me right now. That just blows, like... Like, really, man? I was going to win with that thing. That would have easily just... I would have had +1, and then he would have had to play around that. He wouldn't have anything for that besides this Chestnut. Oh, of course, you get these lucky players, and... You know, what more can you really do? What more can you really do? Yeah, that blows. That blows. I don't even know what to say. That just really blows a lot. Cause that crit definitely mattered. I would have been at +1. Would have been able to take that thing out with the Earthquake, and I would have been at +2, and he would have had to play around that. Like, man, that blows. Oh well, I don't even care anymore. Gets another crit. Which, again, is whatever. So that's going to be a very bad game. And I'm going to hop in and I'm going to get another one. So, yeah. Okay, guys, we got another one. Versus a team that looks very, very threatening. Hopefully I don't get hacks out this game. Still pretty salty about that one. That was just, oh my god, of course. But, we're in this and, looking at the team. I want to get up Stealth Rocks. I definitely want to get up Stealth Rocks. He might lead with his Yamega. Oh yeah, he led with his Yamega. These things carry Giga Drain, don't they? Yeah, they do. So I'm going to my Gligar. And he's going to Giga Drain, which is fine. Is this Life Orb? Yes, it is. Going to be able to roost off whatever damage he wants to go for. And I bet I get flinched. I don't... I love this game. I love Pokemon. It's my favorite game. Absolutely no better game than Pokemon. I tell you guys. I tell you. So... that blows. Like, that really does blow. I don't even want to play this game. Like, I don't even want to play this match. Crit, flinch, and then I got hacked out to win last game. You know. And what the heck? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that blows. I don't... Just gonna have to make do. And he's gonna go to his Salamence for some reason. This is not a counter. What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing? He's probably gonna try to go into his Empoleon right here. So I'm going to go into my Pert. Going to get up the Stealth Rocks because I want my Stealth Rocks up. He's gonna go for the Skull. Probably gonna burn me. Oh, he doesn't burn me, which I am pretty shocked by. And he's gonna probably try to do Defog right here. I do a hefty chunk, and this is a speed tie. Hello, is this a speed tie? Fairly certain this is a speed tie, so I'm gonna try to get up Stealth Rocks right here. He's gonna go ahead and be able to go into Yamega. Going to go into my Salamence because I want this to resist whatever he wants to go for. Yeah, and does it skill? Does it skill? No. Probably gonna go for Air Slash right here. I could just Dragon Dance. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Because why not? Why not? Yep, and I didn't really have any switches for this thing anyway. It's going to encourage him to probably bring in the Absol to try to sucker punch me. And he goes into this thing for some reason. Bro, unless you Scarf, you can't really hit me. And I don't want to risk that because, like, the only reason why he would bring it in is because he is Scarf. So, what's up with me getting credit? Come on, please, guys. Let me see. Empoleon is at 30%. He's probably gonna try to defog right here. I'm going to let him. I don't really care if he does defog. Just gonna try to take this thing out. He does have Terrakion in the back, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that thing. And he's gonna defog right there. And I'm at +1. I am looking like a big old threat. Looking like a big old threat to his team. So yeah, going to be able to bop him with that Scald. And yeah, it's a dead Empoleon. So looking at his team, this might be a CB Terrakion, or it might be like a setup sweeper Terrakion. But then again, he does have Absol and Slurpuff to sweep, so I don't know. Like, looking at his team, why did he go out into this thing again? Like, what is this thing supposed to do to me? Does he not know I'm a Suicune? Does he not know I'm a Suicune and I can take any hit? Come on, man. And let's see. Like, he doesn't really have anything that can knock me out. He does have Absol, but I do have my Swampert that can bulk any hit. I have my threats laying in the back, and thank the Lord I did not get hexed out this win. He's probably gonna belly drum right here, so I'm gonna roar him out. Make him waste it. Get up out of here. What you doing? What are you doing? Get up out. And send it right into his Terrakion. I'm at +1, so I'm gonna be able to hit this thing up with a Scald, and that thing was definitely banded. Holy crap. That did a lot. Oh, there was life for it. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to take this thing out with a Scald. So yeah, he's gonna bring in his Absol right here. He has no reason not to just knock off. So I'm gonna let him. I don't need Suicune anymore. He has done his job. So, bye Suicune. And right here, I'm just going to be able to go into my Swampert and just Earthquake his team into oblivion, because that's what Swampert does. He kills. He destroys lives. Look at his arms. He lives every day in the gym. So, we're going to be able to take out this Absol. Thankfully, he didn't get the knockoff crit, which I don't think it really would have mattered anyway. I'm going to go into Slurpuff. Just going to... doesn't matter where I go for. Just going to Earthquake this thing, as he does not take me out to play rough. And I'm going to be able to do 61% with that Earthquake. So he's going to take me out, and I'm just going to go into my Entei to kill, because Entei, you're the real MVP. You are the real MVP. So, it's going to be a good game. And... yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!